Today, these tears are tears of joy. They're a grateful reflection of my past.
This video of Nollywood actress Iyabo Ojo and her ex-husband Ademidu Ojo performing a traditional Yoruba wedding rite at their daughter's wedding has got people talking. Fathers, please invest in your children so you won't look like strangers on their wedding day. One fan reacted, "I feel guilty conscience is troubling him. Hence he's not very free to express his joy. His children turned out as well brought up and intelligent children under the guidance of their mom." Another concerned fan added, "Be like say daddy drink alomo bitters before coming, no." Another fan added, "Indeed, standing beside his celebrated ex-wife felt awkward for Mr. Ademidu Ojo, who remarried after their marriage crashed and started a new family. While many told him to smile, others laughed at him for not spending money on his daughter's wedding." Another group of people said if he acted like this, he shouldn't have bothered showing up because the party could have gone on without him. He can carry his miserable self back home because you can tell he's not even happy. While many debate whether Mr. Ojo was a good father and if he was genuinely involved in his children's lives and helped raise them, a video of Iyabo Ojo crying out in 2019 in a 6-minute video soaked in tears as she recounts how her ex-husband told her he only married her because she was pregnant has surfaced.
In this part I share because I'm trying to give hope to a lot of mothers out there.
Imagine being told on your wedding night that you were not loved. The man telling you he only got married because you were pregnant. This is the story of a woman who hit rock bottom for the sake of marriage but survived the storm. The beautiful mother of two who is currently in a relationship with Nigerian businessman and music executive Paul Okoye, popularly known as Paul O, made sure to let her fans know she went to her daughter's wedding from a man's home and used the opportunity to show off some of his assets. Has Iyabo Ojo truly put people who claimed single mothers can't raise brilliant children in shame? Please sit back, hit the like button, and let us know at the end of this video.
No matter what life throws at you, always learn from it.
What's good, guys? It's T-Code here for African Glitz.
JP 2025 feels like the end of a great movie. In this story, a single mother struggles to raise her kids. Her hard work eventually pays off. Everyone, both those who hurt her and those who stood by her during the test of time, eventually comes together to enjoy, dance and celebrate.
Mother of the bride.
Yes, so
How does it feel?
I give God all the glory. I am so overwhelmed. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful.
Widely referred to as the wedding of the year in Africa, Nigerians have been praising Iyabo Ojo, also known as Queen Mother, for a remarkable job raising her children and for going above and beyond to ensure her daughter's wedding was a tremendous success. The Nollywood actress not only brought prominent figures from the film industry to the event, but also attracted heavyweights from the Afrobeats music industry and top millionaires and business leaders from across Nigeria. Her Tanzanian in-law, Juma Jux, his people, and her beautiful daughter, Priscilla, were ever so proud. It was indeed the happiest day for the reality star, who got overwhelmed with joy. Everything looks fantastic now. Sadly, one thing people didn't know was the struggles Iyabo Ojo went through as a single mother raising her children. Her story is to prove that children from a broken home can turn out right and make not only their parents but also their nation proud. In May 2019, the actress shared an emotional story on her Instagram page about her life, raising her 2 children as a single mother, and a journey to the limelight. Celebrating herself on Mother's Day, the actress cried while sharing a story. She narrated how she gave birth to her first child in the RCCG church in Itire area of Lagos State, and a second inside her room because there was no money. According to the actress, she got the shock of her life from her ex-husband on their wedding night.
I remembered when I got married, and on my wedding day, I discovered my husband did not love me. On my wedding night, he said, "I do not love you. I only married you because you were pregnant."
The shocking revelation led to her focus on showering all her love upon her son, whom she was pregnant with at the time.
And I held on because I just could not walk out of a marriage I just got into.
According to her, the moment he popped out of me, all the pain, blame, guilt went away.
It went away because I put all the love in that boy, Festus.
She couldn't fight back the tears as she narrated how she became born again to avoid quitting her fresh marriage. "I gave my life to Christ again, and I held on because I just couldn't get out of the marriage I just got into. I gave birth to my son in a redeemed Christian Church of God in Itire, Lagos.
And I made a vow that I would give him all the love. Because he did not beg to come to this world. I brought him into this world, and I will take care of him."
Iyabo Ojo narrated how she tried to save her marriage and, in the process, became pregnant with her daughter, Priscilla, despite being confronted with a no-love situation from her ex-husband.
And in the bid of trying to make my marriage work, I found out I was pregnant again. And this time the situation was even more worse. It was worse because my husband, he was gone even while we were together. And I tried to love him with every bit of me. I tried to give him everything, but he wasn't understanding my kind of love.
When she became due, she could not afford to go to a hospital because she had only 150 naira on her at the time. She had to appeal to a nurse who lived nearby to assist her with birthing the child.
I had to beg a nurse to help me deliver my baby in her room because she just lived a few blocks away from me. With no medication, with no attention, I had my baby. And when she came, I fainted. I almost died. I lost a lot of blood. And my husband could not even take me to the hospital because he didn't have money at that time.
After giving birth to her daughter, Priscilla, she lost consciousness as a result of a massive loss of blood.
But I believed and I had faith and I stood strong. And I raised these kids.
She went on to recount how she gained the courage and strength to walk out of the marriage in order to maintain her sanity and focus on taking care of her children.
And ever since I had them, God has blessed me. You don't want to know what I have gone through. I had to let go of the marriage because I needed my sanity to move on, to take care of these kids. These kids didn't beg to come to the world. I brought them into this world and I just had to raise them on my own.
The actress shed tears of joy, explaining how she has been able to take care of her children, sending them to the best schools and even taking care of other people's children. She stated that she chose to share her story to encourage people, particularly mothers, that they are capable of doing amazing things and that whenever they doubt how far they can go, they should remember how far they have come. Concluding her point, she said she does not blame her ex-husband for putting her through the emotional torture she went through.
We all have a story to tell. And I have forgiven my husband and I pray that wherever he is, he moves on just like I have moved on.
I don't blame him because we are two different people from apart, because we came from different parts, different families, and our thinking, our beliefs were so different. In the viral video, she encouraged all married and single mothers struggling to give their children the best to learn from their struggles and never give up. Raising the children, she said her ex-husband was never available to show her love and care, and most of the time, she didn't know his whereabouts, whether he was in the country or not. Her children, who often narrated how their mother single-handedly raised them and how amazing Iyabo Ojo is, can testify to this. Around July 2018, Priscilla and her brother reunited with their father after 6 years of being away, and they took to their respective Instagram page to share their excitement. Priscilla shared this photo with the caption, "Hi guys, meet my dad. We haven't seen for about 6 years. I'm glad we got to hang out and reunite. #family." Her brother followed with a similar caption, "This is my dad, for all those who have wondered what he looks like. Even though I have not seen him in about 6 years, it feels like only weeks ago when I saw him today. Long story short, I had a nice day." Fast forward to Priscilla's wedding, which kicked off on February 7th, 2025. Iyabo Ojo flew to Tanzania with close family and friends for a beautiful and lavish nikah ceremony. Followed by an engagement party and a breathtaking court wedding by the beach. At this point, many wondered where Priscilla's father was and why he wasn't part of the event. Finally, on April 17th, during the traditional Yoruba wedding held in Lagos, Nigeria, Mr. Ojo showed up. Despite trying to fit in, many people noticed he felt awkward and hardly communicated with his ex-wife during the event. Some complained that he wasn't smiling or looking happy enough. Others claimed it was because he did little to nothing raising their children, unlike Iyabo Ojo, who looked genuinely happy that her hard work had finally paid off. Iyabo Ojo's emotional prayer for her daughter also said it all.
Bless God for today. And for every soul that has come to celebrate with you, may the Lord bless them. I love you.
Shockingly, after all the traditional wedding rites were performed and Mr. Ojo danced with his daughter as tradition demanded, he was nowhere to be found during the fun part.
Queen mother, only godmother, queen mother, godmother, queen mother, godmother. Hey, mama pretty, 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 mama pretty, pretty, pretty. Iyabo, 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 Otimbo, Iyabo, 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 Otimbo. Yeah, Tani Presido, Iyabo, loaded, Iyabo, loaded. Queen mother, only godmother, queen mother, godmother, queen mother, godmother. Hey, mama pretty, pretty, pretty. Who want it to see Iyabo? Iyabo Dogu, Iyabo Polo, Iyabo Dogu, Iyabo Polo. Mama pretty, 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 pretty to pretty. Ọmọ tó jẹ́ ọmọ mi. Ó yá sọ pé Iyabo ló ń jó yẹn o.
We know that Mr. Ademidu Ojo is proud of his daughter, even though Priscilla felt a little awkward and shy dancing with her father. You can tell the parental love is still there. It looks like Mr. Ojo made amends just before it was too late. Iyabo Ojo, on the other hand, did not dance with her ex-husband, as we can see and feel the tension between them while sitting together as tradition demands. The Queen Mother instead danced with a new man, Paul O, whom she showed off like a teenage girl in love. Though the actress claimed they don't want marriage, we won't be surprised if the lovebirds changed their minds in the near future. Despite being a character, many praised Iyabo Ojo for putting her children first and ensuring they had the best life. Seeing her daughter fall joyfully in love with a man who loves her so much is, without a doubt, the biggest miracle and happy ending God gave the hardworking Queen Mother. Now, her prayer for them is that they live happily ever after. Thanking fans while sharing this video highlight of her daughter's internet-breaking traditional wedding, Iyabo Ojo told everyone to get ready for 2 more weddings. 6 done and dusted. 2 more to go. 1 in Lagos, 1 in Tanzania. May 28th, we are coming. #JP2025. Iya Iyawo is fully loaded, she said. Amazing, right? Tell us, guys, do you agree Iyabo Ojo did a good job raising her children? Do you believe her story? Or do you still think her ex-husband played a significant role in their children's lives? Would you say that at this point, Mr. Ojo had no choice but to show up at the traditional wedding to save himself? What do you think about his body language and chemistry with Iyabo Ojo during the wedding? Are you now convinced that single mothers can also raise brilliant children?
Most sincere wish for your daughter and for Juma
That her children will make her more proud than she has been today.
Amen.
Let's head to the comment section to share our opinion. If you enjoyed this video, please like and share with your loved ones. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can be notified when we drop a new video. Thanks for watching. It's Tikkud here, and I'll see you again soon.